All right, so here we are again on another episode of the cast. I got
Kelly,
Diana,
Hakeem,
and it's Jeff again. So what you want to talk about? What should I pick?
you should pick.
So I know you had a question about relationships earlier this week. About should you be a friend first or going with the intentions of dating? What y'all think?
that's a scary thing because like if you stay friends too long, you just like you lose that spark, and then at least women, we will friend zone a man.
What you think?
I think it depends. It depends on the situation. Like, I feel like if there has to be some type of attraction there. Now, most times people are friends because somebody's already in a relationship. So they're like, oh, I'll just be their friend because they're already dating somebody, but they already secretly like them. So I don't think you're going to be in the friend zone too long. But if you're waiting for somebody to get out of a relationship, yeah, you automatically friend zone.
I mean, I agree with her in the sense like there has to be attraction, and women automatically know from the second you see that man. Am I attracted, or you just a straight friend? I could tell you, at least me, that's how I operate. Once you're my friend, you strictly my friend. Like I can't. Like you friend zone. Like you're not gonna be my. There has to be attraction for you to be able to be friends, and then be able to be intimate with that person.
All right, what's your partner?
yeah, I feel like women will definitely friend zone a lot quicker, and not even quicker. It's just that a dude will just be like, "Oh, you interested? Oh, all right."
All right, so should you be friends first or not? So
I don't think so.
Don't think so. So you go into the dating like if we want to date and that's it.
I think you should.
Yeah, the intent has to be there from the beginning.
Yeah.
I think.
So you can't be friends first.
Not friends in like the sense that you just just always hanging out and shit.
I don't think
whatever.
you have to be, but I think it is cool, like, to not necessarily rule out that friend.
Okay. So you
But I
it'd be
think that comes
beneficial.
with the relationship, because I could have, like, let's say hypothetically speaking, Jeff's my man. We like didn't start off as friends. We went right into the whole dating, and then because I am vibing with him so well and everything's so cool between us, that friendship feeling naturally comes on its own. So when I have good news from work, the first person I'm going to want to call and share that with is going to be him. Like if I got tickets to do something, he's going to be my go-to to pick. Not just because he's my man, because I could easily be like, oh, I'm taking Kelly, my homegirl, we're going here, you know? It's like, because I feel like the friendship comes automatically. So I don't think you should be friends first. You can go right into dating.
I feel like you'll hold back if you're not a friend first though.
Huh?
I think you'll hold it back. You hold back some of the truth about yourself. People tend to show their best foot forward when you're trying to date somebody.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about dating apps too. Like you always put out this big old persona that you're this great person and you hide all your flaws. If you're a friend, you don't hide your flaws from your friends.
You know what,
That's
though?
true.
I'm gonna see the glass always half full. It's good to see the person's ugly true colors when they finally do show it, because if you love that person, at this point, that's where you transcend into that unconditional love. Because now, at this point, now you're seeing what could have been, and now you're seeing what he really is. And if you still love that person after you've seen both, that's unconditional love.
Nah, I feel that's still conditional.
How I look
Nah,
at
Yeah,
it,
that's
you're
conditional
still
as
willing
fuck.
to stick to the person even when they show you they're ugly.
how
But
I
then
look at
again-
it is, if you meet
Okay.
somebody, your first thing shouldn't be like what we were talking about before is, oh, I got to think kids, marriage, this, and this. I think if you go into it being like, yo, let me see if I could just be cool with this person. Let me see if I can hang out with this person. If you go in that friendship mindset, you can still be attracted to the person. Be like, yeah, that's what got you here. But like, yo, let's see if like I can kick it with them, because it's something special when that person can see you crazy, be like, oh my gosh, remember that time I threw up at when we went partying, blah, blah, blah. And they were still there taking care of you, looking out for you, helping
Holding
you
your
out.
hair back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So then you could be like, damn, they're really there for me. Like,
they
yo,
really
that's
rock
a
with you.
friend. Like, that's not,
Yeah.
oh, just because, you know, I look good, they look good, whatever, we look good together. You know what I mean? The superficial stuff that goes into the relationships.
Yeah, because a lot of times people gonna look at you like, oh, this bra messy. She can handle another liquor. Why she always throwing up like that? And blah, blah, blah.
Right.
Like, when you're dating somebody, they don't want to deal with it, especially not initially.
Yeah.
Like, after you're hanging out for about a month and she get fucked up, you don't want to see him like, yo, I want to take care of this, bro.
But don't you usually show that in your talking stage?
Nah, people tend to still hide that shit a lot.
Depending
people
on how
hide a lot
long,
of their flaws.
People
how
only
long the
keep
talking
up-
stage.
People can only hide who they really are for so long. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's why
Some
your
people all the
talking
time.
stage is crucial. And you should make sure that you invest a good, decent amount of time in that talking stage.
Yeah,
I
get
mean,
that.
you can become exclusive, like in that talking stage, talk it out. Like, listen, we're gonna be talking. You just can't be out here sleeping around with other people.
That's communication right there.
You know, but
Yeah.
at the same time, let it establish. I want to get to know you before we put a title on this officially, and that's where you can see if she's a messy girl or not, or a lousy man.
But before you're talking, y'all could be friends first.
Okay, how long? Okay. Let me say this. Okay, here you guys are as friends, and then on top of that, there's physical attraction, right? But y'all want to wait because y'all want to see if y'all could be friends. So when do you give up the punani, or when is it okay to be intimate with that person? Because what happens also is you start off as friends, the girl and you have that intense chemistry sexually, and then she gives it up, and next thing you know, the dude don't want the title because he's comfortable milking the cow from the fence.
It also
Then I
means
think
that
he never wanted to be
didn't-
your friend to
exactly.
begin with.
No, not about being a friend. He never wanted to be your boyfriend to begin with.
Yeah.
He didn't want some cat.
I don't know.
He didn't want some pussy. Oh, my fault. Is that okay to say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
sure.
like, if you-
Your podcast, you can say what you want.
Yeah, I keep forgetting, I can speak how I want to speak in here. But yeah, like if a dude won't wipe you up, but he probably just either wanted something out of you, or
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
time weeds out intentions at some point.
Eventually.
Because, eventually.
yeah, the
'Cause-
truth always surfaces eventually.
Yeah, because if you not giving it up and he's getting frustrated, you could tell that that's what his intention
And
is.
that's-
Okay, hold on. Nah,
And
all
that's
right.
always been my thing. You can either put a title on me and then we do things right, or don't put a title on me. But at the end of the day, if you're going to walk, at least you're walking empty handed. You can't walk out of here and say, oh, yeah, I hit.
I think
don't
the
know.
bottom line is nobody's honest.
Yeah, on both sides.
On both sides.
both
That's why I
sides.
said nobody.
Bullshit,
Yeah.
because I wear my heart out my sleeve.
Yeah, we know you very vocal about how you
That's
feel.
right. What you see with me is what you get.
Yeah,
I
but
tell
a
you
lot of
right
people ain't
up.
like that though.
Yeah.
A lot of people ain't like
'Cause,
that.
I mean, people will lie to you to keep you around.
Yeah, for sure.
Damn, I
People
feel
will drag
hurt
us
right
around.
now.
Why?
Don't say that, because I'm thinking about.
You know, that
I've been-
situation.
Yeah.
Ah, don't do that. Don't do that. We
I
ain't
mean, it's
tryna-
the truth. They'll tell
we
you
ain't
what
tryna
you want to
jab
hear
but-
because
This
they may
whole
not
time
want to
I've
give
been
you what
probably
you
sticking
want.
around because
No, we ain't trying to have you fucked up.
Yeah,
out
we
here.
know. We're not
just
trying to like make it personal, right?
We ain't trying to, jab at you. We just talking right now. Every now and then that happens though. People do string along to just get what they want for a long
Yeah.
time. Maybe they're afraid of being. Maybe some people are afraid of being alone.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of times on both sides though. Like a lot of people like that. That's why I said what I said earlier about people drowning. Look for somebody to save them. They're so afraid of being alone to take anything.
Yeah.
So it's like it's kind of hard for people to realize like, yo, if you can't be alone and be happy with some certain shit, you probably won't be happy when you with somebody else because they can't always be there. A lot of times people move around. A lot of times people want to just live their life a little bit. If you're like stuck to them like a crutch because you can't be alone, that's a bigger problem.
Yeah.
Well, what do you got to go out of town for something? It's for 3 days. And then you over here, I feel sick because my boy ain't home and da-da-da-da. So I feel by myself and I feel independent and lonely and da-da-da-da. I had a homegirl like that one time. She was on all this shit like, I don't need no man and da-da-da-da. Boyfriend went out of town for a week. She was sick. She was sick. She couldn't eat for like 3 days.
That's crazy.
Damn.
Yeah, talking about something. I don't need my man and da-da-da-da. She over here, she looked
no,
crazy
that
for
I'm
3
gonna
days.
do. I'm gonna eat
I'ma
because
eat.
while
Oh, yeah,
That's
you
it.
just-
hell yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna
girl.
eat because while here I am like pretending like let's say I didn't eat because I'm in my feelings. He's stuffing his face, living his best life,
Yep,
and
turn
I'm
up over there.
malnourished. No,
Turning up over there. I seen that a couple times though. Like in the situation, I was like, yo, she was gassing up, like talking crazy trash about how I don't need my man. I can live by myself and da 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 da. Then we out of town. He was out of town for a week. I think it was like was it a wedding or something, or a funeral or something like that. It's something he had to go to, and he was going for 7 days. And for half of them 7 days, I saw this individual looking sick. I called like, you all right? I don't know. I said, yo, I'm straight up with you. I'm gonna talk shit to you because you know it's how I do. Don't ever tell me you need a man no more. Ever again. Because clearly you need your man.
I got a
are
question
attached
for
to
you
the hip.
guys.
Mhm.
Have you ever been on a girls trip, guys trip?
A girls trip, guys trip?
No, like for her, girls trip. For you guys trip.
I've
Like,
never
yo,
been on
you
a girls trip.
you've never been on a girls
no,
trip.
because I always had that concept like if I have my man, I want to make memories with him.
You don't want to do it with your friends.
I would. First of all, it sounds so bad to say this. Most of my friends are male friends. So when I get into a relationship, I have to kind of distance myself out of respect for him. So then next thing you know, I catch myself being friendless. Because
So you have no girls to go on a girls trip with?
Well, Kelly, you one of my few, baby. I'm serious.
Kelly
You
was
one of
jazzing
my
right
few,
there.
but
Hold on.
like,
Let me make sure this mom. She my homegirl real quick.
no. But like, it's like I'm sorry to say this. I feel bad to say this for myself, but like literally, I always end up playing the fucking. I don't know if I'm allowed to curse.
You're
on
allowed to
this,
cuss.
but
I cuss all the time.
I end
Yeah.
up playing the wife role on a girlfriend budget because literally, I'll get up, go to work, then come home, and then I got all these duties of wifey after work or during the weekend, and then it's like I get caught up in that world. The last thing I want to do is, because he's busy, I'm busy, is just chill at home and hang out with him. So I kind of isolate myself. So that's my fault.
Yeah, you need some friends, homie.
No, that's
Yeah,
good though. Hold on to that
This really
because
not
it's
with
going to
that,
go
man.
into my next question after you
Okay.
guys answer. So,
Been on the guys trip.
yes.
The only guy trip we had was to Jamaica.
Jamaica, yeah.
She was a ball. It was
Yeah.
dope. We had a great time. It was a long
Would you
story
be
short.
mad now if your friend, like let's say y'all went on a guys trip, group of y'all, AG, all of us, and you bring your girl, he brings his girlfriend on the trip. Now you guys can still do stuff, but she's chilling in the room or doing whatever. But he's like, yo, my girl got to be with us. Would you feel a certain type of way?
I wouldn't be mad. I'm gonna talk to him about that though. I'm like, yo, like,
Like, listen here,
because,
nigga.
no, it's not
will,
like,
will it
no,
change the trip for you?
nah. Because in the day, like, I don't put my homies in situations where they don't feel comfortable. Like, I got homies that tend to be loyal, so it's not like I'm gonna take you in a situation where your girl can't be there. It's just be chosen to be a guy should just hang out with the fellas, because fellas say shit that we won't say around y'all. Straight
Yeah.
up, the
So I'm
same way y'all
saying
talk
it
about
would
shit.
alter-
But
It wouldn't
no,
happen.
it wouldn't alter.
happen.
It wouldn't happen. I got you.
It would,
I
no,
was just
but it
using
would,
it as an example.
yeah, it would no longer be called a fella's trip though.
Yeah.
Because now your girls is. So it's gonna be called a trip with the homies.
Would you
Yeah.
bring your man on a girls trip? Like we all like, oh, we're going Diana, we're going to Vegas.
You asking the wrong one. 'Cause
Hey,
yes,
she
I
gonna take
probably
us.
would.
She just told you.
I'd be like, you be our bodyguards, girls. And then like, you know, because he'll be doing his thing. I'm still with the girls having our alone time. My only thing, I don't have any problem with a guy having a guy trip if I know his friends are somebody I could trust, because you got the bad friends who, because they're single and they have a certain type of lifestyle and upbringing, they're, if anything, they're a bad influence, and they will help you
Wait a
help
minute.
them
Hold up.
cover up.
Not
on
every
top of
single
that.
man's a bad influence. Though.
My husband has a friend who is very much like that.
I
He
have
will put
had-
his whole trip on the Insta stories, and you see all of the stuff that he
Okay,
does. on
but hold on. So you, so do I have to cut that out, or can we post that? What you just said? All right, you making sure because
Nobody-
you
because
just
they won't know
called
what
it.
I'm talking about.
Okay, you just called it your husband's homie a bad influence though because he's single.
He is, but he knows. I tell him to his
But-
face.
no.
In my
Oh.
relationships, in
Alright.
my relationships, I have had there's always the one that's a bad influence. Always.
I feel like not in my crew. Yeah, I feel like my crew is pretty much.
I think
solid.
the older you get, you might weed some of them out. But when
Yeah.
you're younger, you definitely
Okay,
have a couple.
I can see that. So I can say 10 years ago I had some homies that would be bad.
Yes,
influence.
absolutely.
But now I think my crew is pretty much solid. Like we end up on some weirdo. I'm not weirdo, but end up on some creep shit. Like if we go out, we hang out. Ain't nothing crazy going on. Like that's why when and AG got married, wasn't nothing crazy going on. We didn't have a crazy bachelor party. Nothing crazy happened. Everything was chill.
And I also think it depends on the time of the girls' trip. Like I'm not going on a week girls' trip. Like
A week
whole
long?
Yeah,
that's too much.
I agree with you.
Okay, that's
Like a
y'all.
long weekend's
A long
reasonable.
weekend, I
Alright.
think, is a good. But I feel like a week is a long.
I'm gonna be
time.
straight up
5
with y'all.
days is a long time.
I've watched some stories from single ladies on girls trips. I'm like, God damn, that's what y'all doing?
I mean,
Y'all just
was it bad?
Shit, I don't say it's bad.
Right.
I
If
say
they're single,
I'd be
that's-
like,
that's
yo,
them. That's
yeah,
what they wanna
but
do.
Okay,
but I knew
even-
they was talking to at the time too. Though I knew y'all was in the talking phase with somebody, and y'all out here on this girls
One
trip.
thing, one thing I don't agree with, like at least girls trips. Like I said, I've never had one, but I know people who have had, and girls talk about what they did. And for some reason, girls trips, it's a thing to leave. Let's say they went to another country, they gotta find one man in that country to sleep with, and they intentionally have a
Oh,
one night
shit.
stand with that one person.
Yeah.
To me, that's not a thing, like at all.
No,
Is
it's
that
not-
is
that
that a thing
wouldn't
with
be
y'all?
my
What you mean?
It's not a goal.
To go
Like,
relax,
like, yeah.
find a chick out in wherever country.
Yeah,
you
like
go to
intentionally
Yeah.
say, oh,
Yeah.
I'm going to Colombia, you know, I'm gonna pop a pussy right here tonight.
Hey, well, we don't pop no pussy. I'm saying
We ain't Drake out
yeah,
here.
we not here on some popping pussy shit.
Like-
But nah, all right. So you asking us what? Do we go out there with the intentions of
With
finding
the
somebody?
intention, yeah.
Nah.
Some girls actually, that's their girls trip.
Okay,
they go
yeah,
with
but
the
some fellas do
intention,
that too.
excitement to try that new
We talked about this last time.
fresh meat.
So on the last topic we talked about,
Freshman.
the homie went out there and actually bought some sex though.
Yeah.
Like he wasn't a homie, but a nigga
That's
we
a
knew.
thing.
Yeah, he went out there and bought plenty of vagina for $50.
Yeah.
$50 a pop.
That's kind of hypothetically,
pop
you
some-
gotta
yeah.
sit here and pay for the pussy, though.
But $50 though. Oh yeah, that's cheap as shit. That's a good bottle of alcohol right
I'm
there.
too freaked out about an STD.
Exactly.
I
I
can't.
said the same shit last time. Did I not say that last time, Kim?
Yeah.
Yo, we gotta rewind tape back or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He said the same exact shit. So one night stands on the trip, they ain't the goal for me neither. I don't go out there trying to meet somebody like that.
They could be
Well, I got
free. You could
yeah.
be
Nowadays I'm too
So you
paranoid.
like if it happened to happen?
Huh?
Would you, if it happened to happen, if you meet somebody who's super dope, you doing it?
Unlikely. I ain't really a big fan of one night stands though.
See,
I haven't had a one night stand while I'm
it depends on
here.
the person because I've never been a one night stand type of person either.
Exactly.
Like,
If I hit it once, I want it twice. Like, I don't ever want it one time.
Yeah.
Like rarely.
that's scary to me because you don't
What?
know who that person is or where they've been.
Exactly.
Just be one night
If
stand.
you just knocking them out one night all the time, that's why you got a bunch of one night stands. Like damn, yo, that's a crazy ass hit list, ain't it?
Yeah.
You know, think about all the sex you had in your lifetime. Now imagine all the shit was one night stands every time. That body count got to be
Damn.
crazy.
Damn.
Unless y'all virgins, never mind. But if you know what I'm saying, like every time you had sex with somebody different, that's wild to me.
Yeah.
Think about that. Imagine how many STDs you had to dodge.
If you're that
Right.
lucky.
Today's
If you're that lucky.
society.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
scary.
You probably caught some crazy
It's
shit.
It is.
So,
People
all
lie.
right,
Yes.
exactly. So yeah, I ain't a big fan of one night stands. I never had to shoot a one night stand for real. I never went out
Every
there
time I hear
with that
single
intention.
people talk, I think I'm married because it is. I don't think I could date right now. Like in this
Oh,
In this
it's a
climate,
horrible
I don't think I could
here
do
we
it.
go with this shit. So y'all think dating is that bad?
yes.
It looks
I
scary
feel like-
from the
Swimming.
outside looking. It looks scary.
Dude.
It's easy. I put it like this. I feel like this is how I feel about dating, right? People tend to think they have a bigger pot to choose from than they actually do, on both sides. Men think they can get whatever chick they want. Women think they can get whatever man they want.
No,
So-
I don't think that.
You probably don't. I'm saying a lot of women do though.
And on top of
And-
that, it sucks for me because I can't even do online dating. I suck at that shit. I don't like it. I told myself
So you try
the
online
next
dating?
guy I meet gotta be that we organically met because we went to grab the same box out of the refrigerator at Publix. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
So you
you're not gonna
anti
catch me on a
online
dating
dating then?
website. You're not gonna catch me
You
on.
tried it?
Yeah, my sister opened my account because here I am boo-hoo crying about my divorce. And she looked at me and she goes, "Girl, you're so annoying. Give me your damn phone." She downloaded Tinder for me. She posted
All right,
some
so
pictures
that's
for
where you
me.
fucked up at. You downloaded Tinder for a dating app?
Tinder, Hinge,
Tinder is the way you get your dick.
ChristianMingle.com.
Hey,
I don't give a fuck.
Christian
It ain't
Mingle.
gonna work.
Hey,
I'm not
hey.
the type of person. Like, I need the face. Because on top of that, all of that is catfish. Especially with these
No, all
guys
of
wearing
them
them
catfish.
hats.
Yeah,
Hell no.
Damn,
And the
wait, what's
beards.
wrong with the hat?
Hell
Wait,
no.
yeah.
Shake that shit off. Let me see you without a hat.
What's wrong with the hat?
Oh,
needs to
excuse
get
me.
your
Did you
head.
see Neo? Take
Well,
that, Neo.
the way
Take-
his head, well, Neo's
Take
different
Neo's
though.
hat off. He's
Well,
a catfish.
No, he's not a catfish. He has an awkward ass head.
But
She
you
needs
don't
to
see
see
it
that.
with a hat.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
I
Just
see
like
what
I
y'all
think
saying.
a girl should post
But
a
normally-
picture with her natural hair.
This might be the first time
Or no
I'm on the
makeup.
podcast not wearing my hat.
Or no makeup.
Yeah,
this
no
out.
makeup.
I need a variety. I need to see different types of pictures of you. I need to see what you
Okay, I get
Let me
that.
tell you, my date from one of the things that my sister opened up for me,
Mm-hmm.
for one, he looked tall in all his damn pictures.
He look tall?
We look like two little gingerbread
All right, check this
men.
out. Hold up, before you continue.
Oh my
let me explain
Oompa
something to
Loompa
you.
sitting with our feet dangling on that damn stool.
Let me explain something to you. Men are dope at making themselves look taller than they are in real life on camera. Why you doing with the camera a little bit
Sure
lower?
as
I could look 7'8". If I put the camera down like right down here, I look like 7 foot for sure. I'm 6'4", but I look 7 foot for sure. So like, it's
Well,
easy.
picture me, I'm 4'11". That guy
Yeah, I
was
forgot
my
you was 4'11".
height.
You small as hell, girl.
No,
Matter of
if
fact,
you meet a guy
hold
that's
up.
your height, that's kind of,
Yeah, hold on. No,
Wait.
we're not gonna body
He can
shame
be the
short
full
guys right
package,
now.
and if he's my height, that's gonna break it for me.
That's
I'm
body
not gonna
shaming.
lie.
Nah, that's body shaming. I'm calling that shit out. That's body shaming.
Well, I'm gonna have a whole bunch of midgets with him.
Hey, don't call them midgets. They short people.
do you have a preference?
Or what?
You woman, like this,
In height wise,
body wise.
anything.
Oh, body
You click
wise,
the
I
click.
mean,
Body
No, body
wise.
wise. All right, let me explain something.
I
to you.
know that's like,
Let me explain something to you.
I mean, if height is body wise to her,
Yes.
Yeah. No,
Then-
this is how I look at it. All right. There's a certain level. My range is wide. Like if you can be short, you can be someone tall. Now if you taller than me, I'm looking at you a little different. I'm 6'4". You 6'6". I'm like, hold up. I ain't trying to kiss up, but you know, if you bad enough and you cool enough,
so you're not ruling it out.
I'm not ruling it out. It's a possibility. It's just unlikely. Because normally, if you meet a girl that's taller than me, normally she don't like dudes like that for real. Or she in the WNBA.
Okay.
Like normally, ain't too many
Liz
women taller
Cambridge.
than me. You know what I'm saying? Like this is what it is. So like talking about weight wise, I done talked to women that was petite to BBW. Nah, BB doll. I'm talking about actual BB doll. I ain't talking about that whole extra shit going on. The
There's a
XXL.
curve in there.
Yeah, there's a curve in there somewhere. The way that joint shaped is cool. Like if I could bench press you, we good. Oh, nah, hold on. I can't say that because my max kind of high. Yeah. If you bigger than my max, you just too. That's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a little strong. So like if you bigger than my max, you a little too damn big. If I can't rep you comfortably, yeah, you a little bit too heavy, yo. That's how I look at it. Because I could rep a lot.
Work her out.
I mean, hold on. You call working her out?
Like, get
you mean exercise with it? All right,
I mean,
like that.
it can work both ways. I'm saying,
Yeah.
That's true.
No,
But
I get that.
workout.
That's a workout.
But y'all realize how much my bench press is? I ain't gonna say it on camera, but
yeah, off camera you gotta tell me.
yeah, that's a little that's a little steep, bro.
Yeah.
It's a little steep,
so you're being generous.
That's a big range right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like bench max is different. I say rep. That's why reps is cool.
Yeah.
But I say my max. Maybe that's another level of human right there. Like a lot of people ain't that damn big.
Okay.
But if she if she got a shape on her, I rock with it. Because sometimes people forget. Like the taller you are, the more weight you got.
Right.
And like if you bought 5'10", and you got another weight on you, that means you got some nice set of titties on you. You might got some some junk in the trunk. So it's like you gonna have a little weight on you. Right. You know what I'm saying? Body fat is body fat. But if it look good on you, I ain't mad at it. Yeah. As long as you look good to you. Because some girls don't look good skinny. I see people lose weight too much. I'm like, shit, girl, you fucked that up. You realize that? Like some girls who was pretty when they was a little bit heavier and then lose too much weight. Like, damn, you look sick, girl. You all right?
Yeah.
I mean, here go a burger or something.
Gotta make a note about
here go a burger or something. You know what I'm saying? You can't be that skinny. Like some girls look good skinny. Some girls don't. That's my personal opinion, though. Like I want you to be healthy. Foremost. Like overall, just be healthy. Nah, if you look like you, never mind. I ain't gonna say that. That's gonna get me.
So, is it okay for her being 4'11" to not want a guy who's like 4'9"?
She could say that, but I'm just saying it's body shaming because you know how every time a dude says something about women, it's body shaming. Right. So I'm saying that's body shaming to men. Like y'all, like
I feel
we're not allowed.
I guess that sounds so shallow. But
No,
I ain't
you're
gonna
not
lie.
shallow.
Like my man,
It's
I
your
told
preference.
myself the lowest I will date is a man that is 5'9".
Nah, you
Like,
tripping.
damn.
You tripping. That's all you, King? That's all you, King?
Not that tall.
Exactly.
How tall are you?
5'8".
5'8".
Right under the
Oh
cup.
my God! I ain't the 1 inch exception. Come on, nah. Akeem, you're inch short. You can't ride this ride. Nah.
Hey, the inch matter though.
No, I'm talking
The
about
inch
like
always matter.
obviously noticeably like we're two little oompa loompas looking
Okay,
cute
so
walking
this
together.
is
We're
your
not
short girl
doing
preference.
that.
All right, I get that. I'm just saying it's body shaming because I know some good short dudes, right? And they was always told that they too short for the chick. And I ain't really
That's
with
a
that.
quick response.
I
Yeah,
was
that's
as long as he
like,
was taller than me.